doctors for health-based drug policies. We have 1,600 doctors from 104 countries, of whom 9 doctors in the Philippines are members. And we believe that drugs should be a health policy, not a criminal justice policy. And in this CND, we're launching this, the international standards for the treatment of drug use disorders, and it's shocking to hear what you're telling us from the Philippines. We'd like to offer you all the support we can.
Yes, thank you so much.
I think the senator and the human rights is giving us the fake or not the real figure of the Philippines, because the 3,000 is only, accepted by the police, but the 16,000 is home site. So you could not equate the 3,000 to 16,000, and you could not sum it up into 20,000. That's very dubious. And the other one is, Mr. Senator, you are saying that the popularity of the president is going down. But if you look at the survey, there are already 85% of the Filipinos supporting the president. Why? Because they feel that they are safe now, yes, compared to the previous administration. I am from Mindanao. Yes, there is martial law in Mindanao, but we don't feel the martial law of Marcos in Mindanao. We are free to roam around, and we feel that we are protected against the communists, against the ISIS who is working in Mindanao. So I think the senator, and I believe the senator is not giving us the right figure. He is falsely leading us to believe that what he has is right. The Philippine government is also protecting the lives of the innocent people. Drug dealers and drug lords are not armless. No, they have guns. They are ready to kill our police or law enforcers. How many police we have died during the operation? They are using what we call the standard, legal engagement. How to deal with criminals. How to take care of the criminals. So our criminals and drug lords in the Philippines are really like criminals because they have arms. They are armed. They are fully armed. So I don't think you are picturing the Philippines, you are painting the Philippines in a bad scenario where the majority of the Filipinos is supporting the president. Human rights? How about the human rights of those who are innocent?
So, so we've been asked for the by the next group.
Now, before I get accused of peddling fake news, this accomplishment report was reported in various media outfits like GMA News Online. These are the major news outfits in Manila. If you can see here, they cited the same numbers, 3,967 and 16,335. Also in the ABS-CBN news, also 3,967 and 16,355. Then at the Inquirer, same data, 3,967 and 16,355. And was even posted in the official Facebook page of the Philippine National Police. So these are the same numbers. Now, going back to the official government figures, if we add the deaths resulting from police operations and the death or the drug-related homicides under investigation, we'll get 20,322 total number of deaths / PJKs under Duterte's war on drugs as of December 2017. Now, the biggest breakthrough in this document is in their hubris. in reporting the deaths of thousands of Filipinos as an accomplishment, they basically admitted that there are no so-called vigilante killings and that these deaths are in fact state-sponsored executions. Why else would you take credit for the work of unknown assailants or vigilantes and include it in Duterte's year-end report as an accomplishment? I believe the International Criminal Court would be very interested in this piece of information. As it is, such a number is quite shocking by any standard. But can you imagine a president of any country who would actually cite the deaths of his own people from summary executions as an accomplishment? Remember, these deaths include those merely suspected of being drug pushers who were not given a day in court to prove their innocence, or even if guilty, were no longer arrested as our laws dictate. And those suspected of being drug addicts were not even given a chance to be drug tested. Or even if they are real addicts, were no longer given a chance to be rehabilitated and reformed. What's really unfortunate is majority of Duterte apologists and supporters are willing to turn a blind eye towards these deaths in their belief that this strategy of killing addicts and pushers could help eradicate crime and illegal drugs in our country. But how about the hundreds or maybe thousands of totally innocent people who were neither pushers nor users, but were killed just the same, either because of mistaken identity or simply because they were at the wrong place at the wrong time? Like Ian De Los Santos, the 17-year-old boy who was just walking casually in their neighborhood when he was suddenly apprehended, dragged, then fatally shot by police officers while he was pleading for his life. This incident was caught on tape, by the way. And the more than 30 children who were killed in this so-called war on drugs. Like Sanino Butukan, a 7-year-old boy. Sanino died when he was hit by a stray bullet while the police were conducting an anti-drug operation in Consolacion, Cebu last December 3, 2016. Danica is the granddaughter of a drug surrenderer. 3 days after her grandfather surrendered to the police, an unknown man repeatedly shot him in their house in Dagupan. Danica died due to a shot in the head last August 2016. Althea died with her father when they were repeatedly shot by policemen in Gibungan, Negros Oriental. Her father